What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. Now today, we're gonna get into another video topic. Today we're gonna be talking about the Cleveland Browns. Y'all see I got my merch on. Y'all can't, big dog, you know what I'm saying, big Will. But we're gonna be talking about this defense, man. This defense was electric against the Cincinnati Bengals, and we're going into week 2 on Monday Night Football. One of our only televised games, because we probably won't play the Jets on Thursday Night Football. Now they probably flex that game out. So we might get a different primetime game now. But hopefully it's like that Bengals game or something at the end of the week. But, you know, we got to talk about this defense, man. This defense was absolutely incredible and looked absolutely incredible. And I'm going to present the question, is this Cleveland Browns, elves, or maybe Gremlins defense for real? Now, I've been talking about this all summer long, man. If you've been on one of the videos, one of you guys actually came at me for saying, like, you know, I don't think this defense will be top 10. Because I didn't know if they would be. I didn't think Joe Woods was this bad, and Jim Schwartz would have been this good of improvement. I thought players would have bad habits, and some of those bad habits would be kind of hard and risky for them to start off. But looking into it now, man, this defense is reliant on probably 4 players really heavily. Myles Garett, Denzel Ward. Oh, my bad. I flicked all off. Denzel Ward. Grant Delpit. And the guys that is opposite of them. Oh, and JOK. The guys that's opposite of them. If Myles Garett, Denzel Ward, and Grant Delpit. Let's talk about these guys. Myles Garett, generational talent. Probably the best player to ever play on for the Cleveland Browns. Probably the top 3 best defensive player in the league. He's always lived up to potential. Number 1 pick in the draft. Always lived up to potential. On line for a breakout year, maybe. Maybe this could be his defensive player of the year. Denzel Ward. Let's talk about Denzel Ward. Like, I want to mention and bring up these guys and who they are at their respective positions, who they were coming out of college, and where they were drafted at. Because I want you guys to, like, realize that we're not just talking about any, like, a 6th, 5th, 4th, 8th round pick, an undrafted free agent. Denzel Ward, breakout corner at Ohio State. 4th pick in the draft, one of the highest selected corners in NFL. It's probably some corners took 2, 3, probably even 1. I didn't do no research on it. But Denzel Ward, 4 is probably one of the highest selections for most cornerbacks. It's not that many corners took at the 4th spot. And Denzel Ward, extremely talented. Extremely talented. Has all the talent in the world to be a top 5 at his position. And if he's playing like that, and if he's playing up to his potential, and if he's playing at about his talent level, that's a top 10 corner. Grant Delpit. Talk about Grant Delpit. 2nd round pick. Another high draft pick. He's been with this program for a minute. These guys that's on this Cleveland Browns team, they have been here for a minute. They were selected high. It's all the talent and belief in the world that they could live up to where they were drafted at. Grant Delpit, breakout LSU pick, 2nd round pick. Blew his leg out, came back. He was okay. Got really good at the end of the year. Led the league from his position in run stops. Really good. Came out, looks like a top 5 safety in week 1. We're going to see if these guys can live up and can keep just pretty much keep at their talent level. They're just playing with their talent. They're playing up to their potential. They're playing around their ceiling, you know? Let's see if Grant could keep his level of talent up. Now let's talk about the guy, JOK. JOK was supposed to be a top 15 pick. For some of you that don't know, it's a lot of people that thought JOK was better than Mike Parsons. Now, looking back at it, that's freaking crazy. We would never assume that. You know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons is him. You know? But there's a lot of people that thought JOK could have been better than Michael Parsons when they both came out. But Michael Parsons, he switched to a pass rusher. JOK, he actually is a linebacker. A stand-up linebacker. But he was the 2nd best linebacker in that draft class by a significant margin. He could have went top 12. He failed because of a heart condition. That's the only reason the Browns have JOK on their roster. JOK would have been a top 15 pick if he didn't have a heart condition. All the talent in the world is there for him to play and live up to potential. He was a star linebacker at Notre Dame, a star defensive player in college. Dealt with a little bit of injuries, been with this program for a minute. Been with this team for a minute. Now he's healthy. Now this team is healthy. Now this defense is healthy. We got a little bit of concern with with Juan Thornhill. I'll get to that on another video. But this defense is healthy. Now let's talk about the guys opposite of them. Martin Emerson. Martin Emerson probably has the highest potential out of all our corners. And he was drafted in the 3rd round. Greg Newsome, 1st round pick. 26 in the draft. 1st round pick. He's a 1st round corner. His talent is to be there. He's supposed to be a top 15 corner. He's supposed to be that. That's it. That's where he was drafted at. That's where he was potential at. I don't think he gave up a 3rd down his whole college career. He's a dog. Martin Emerson is a dog. Martin Emerson has the most potential, and he was drafted in the 3rd round. Nobody gives Andrew Berry credit for that, though. Zadarius Smith. Top 15 edge rusher. Veteran. Dalvin Thompson. Top 15 at his position. Veteran. Shelby Harris. Top 10, top 15 run stopper at his position. Veteran. The best help Myles Garett has had in a long time. These are the best corners Denzel Ward has played with his entire Cleveland Browns career. This is the best safety group. Juan Thornhill. Grant Delpit. Ronnie McLeod. This is the best safety group that Grant has played with. Linebacker, we don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? The jury's still out on them. But this defense is for real. And we should have high expectations for this defense. As long as they're coached correctly, this defense is for real. I'll get into my Steelers prediction and what I feel like was going to happen when we play the Pittsburgh Steelers. But it's your boy Will. Just wanted to drop this video off to you guys and remind you guys that these guys have been with this team for a minute and was drafted high at this position. And now we got a coordinator that can bring this puzzle together. So you guys should be excited. I'm going to be excited now. I'm going to raise my expectations. I think this should be a top 5 defense. And we're going to see. It's your boy Will. Appreciate y'all coming to this video today. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Help me out with the algorithm. I'm out. Peace.